self-incriminating evidence of Republican manufactured white powder pestilence. Marine Corps flat vest with the guns and ammo, spitting bars like a demon stuck inside a piano. Turn a Sambo into a soldier with just one line. So here's the truth about the system that'll pick up your mind. They gave Al-Qaeda $6 billion in 1989 to 1992, and now the last chapters of Revelations are coming true. And I know a lot of people find it hard to follow this, cause subliminal bigotry makes you hate my politics. But you act like America wouldn't destroy 2 buildings in a country that was sponsoring bombs dropped on our children. I was watching the towers, and though I wasn't the closest, I saw them crumble to the earth like they were full of explosives. And they thought nobody noticed the news report that they did about the bombs planted on the George Washington Bridge. 4 non-Arabs arrested during the emergency, and then it disappeared from the news permanently. They dubbed the tape of Osama, and they said it was proof. Jealous of our freedom, I can't believe you bought that excuse. Rocking our motherfucking flag don't make you a hero. Round to ground zero. The devil crept into heaven, God overslept on the 7th. The new world order was born on September 11th. And just so conservatives don't take it to heart, I don't think Bush did it. Why? Cause he isn't that smart. He's just a stupid puppet taking orders on a cell phone. And the same people that sabotage Senator Wellstone. The military industry got it popping and locking, looking for a way to justify the Wolfowitz doctrine. And as a matter of fact, Rumsfeld, now that I think back, without 9/11, you couldn't have a war in Iraq or a defense budget of world conquest proportions. Kill freedom of speech and revoke the right to abortion. Tax cut extortion, a blessing to the wealthy and wicked, but you still have to answer to the Armageddon you scripted. And Dick Cheney, you fucking leech, why don't you tell him your plans about putting your pipelines through Afghanistan and how Israeli troops train in Pakistan? You might have some house niggas fooled, but I understand. Colonialism is sponsored by corporations. That's why Halliburton gets paid to rebuild nations. Tell me the truth, I don't scare into paralysis. I knew the CIA saw Bin Laden on dialysis in 98 when he was top 10 for the FBI. Government ties is really why the government lies. Read it yourself instead of asking the government why. Cause then the cause of death caused the propaganda to die.
Straight out of the depths of hell, reflect a second, inhale the Buddha wisdom and vision, and edit descriptions of a megala spiritualism. Paint a picture from the spiritual and seriously spit a lyric that'll rip through a physical ligament. Trigger living in these city limits, limited with no money, going through crazy minutes. Crazy thinking of back in the days when blazing the lazy written. Before we was swallowing deuces, popping with gooses and rocking the bubble gooses. Trouble loose, puffing a Lucy, hopping on Huffy, stealing Marvel comics and water Uzis. All of us canoeing through sewers with juvenile maneuvers, caught up in nooses from borders with troubleshooters. On corners where coppers are hop out of Dunkin' Donuts popping, they gonna shoot us. But more of us aware, thinking Rudy truly really don't give a fuck about a movie. Got me woozy, sipping Kahlua, losing my noodles, screwed up in the 2 triple losers. Spraying in lobby, boy graffiti out for how to rap a loser.
My mother said you sucked my pussy when you came out. Don't ever talk back, I handed your life and I'll snatch it back. I'm just a latchkey kid with a snotty nose, high school dropout, space I'm around, white out. And I ain't dealing with no minimum wage. I'd rather construct rhymes on a minimum page. Cynical ways, cats sin for nickels these days. Pulling the chrome out, and you acting like pulling the chrome out. Hated the sound of grandma's crying a crooked letter. You can hear it from the ground the way the sky thunders. Make you wonder about early Sunday morning. Relatives dressed in black and they all mourning. Flows be banging in the paint, throwing elbows. My first fight was me against 5 pharaohs. I lost my first wish, but remembered every detail of my first kiss. That's that Bronx tail bliss, the holiest of homies. Hip-hop, it was 88. Even at the age of 10, phrases levitate. Drinking little hug quarter waters, dodging stray slugs on the corner in that exact order. While you playing, death is what happens. I found the passion, aerosol cans and hands clapping. Backspins, microphones and